Hey everybody, the Banga's back. Welcome to part 20 of Let's Play Yu-Gi-Oh! The Falsebound Kingdom, brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Alright, clearly I did a small bit of level grinding, but not a lot, because you only get to fight like 4 soldiers in this mission, along with the boss. So I got Mai's Harpy Lady Kurino to level 14. So it's not a high level, however, if you get all 3 Harpy Ladies together, they have Triangle Ecstasy Spark. Everyone uses 2 action points, however, it does heavy damage. Kurino cannot use it yet because she's not at the appropriate level, but in time she will be. Also, in this particular mission, you can get Shock Shells, which is also the name of Ryback's finisher if a commentator was dyslexic, but that's besides the point. Basically, it gives machines more attack power, and it can allow them to confuse the enemy. I don't think Confuse allows them to attack each other, but rather to not use attacks that they would have intended. That being said, however, I think we're good to go. Taya is mandatory for some reason, but she could be useful. I didn't really make any changes to her team. She's probably going to be one of those rare marshals that kept her original team the entire time. So, good for her. Okay, so we gotta free Ishtar, and we gotta make sure Yugi doesn't get wiped out or Cape Town does not fall to the enemy. With that being said, we will just send everybody over to Ishtar Gate. Everybody at once. It's just a checkpoint in front of the Temple of Ishtar, nothing special. The descendants of the... Descendants, I think is spelled wrong. I think I'm saying decadence. Blech. The Ishtar tribe eke out an existence in this small village. Okay. This ancestral land of the Ishtar tribe has been turned into the sacred grounds of the Imperial Order, and Odeon is the boss here. Pretty soon we'll be able to take the gate. Okay, yeah, most of the visitors just go to the temple. Well, it does look like a very nice temple, I'm not gonna lie. They actually gave it, like, its own type of castle. Of course, Bakura takes that right away, so let's get everything completely fortified. We need a barricade, we need a healer, and we'll eventually send someone down there to liberate that for extra money. You don't get many good stuff here, but if you go take this area, that's where you get the shock shells. Oh, speaking of Taya, who I was talking about earlier, she gets this battle. Because she's had this longevity the whole time, I don't understand how Dark Witch lost health right away. But here, she gets so many action points that she can just keep going and going. I think I'll use Reversal Benediction as well to give us more attack power. Not that we have anything to worry about anyway, because this team is not very strong. It's just Queen of Autumn Leaves, Fairy's Gift, and Hani Hani. You'll see another soldier with this same team as well. Both of these are going to guard, okay. I think we'll just wait it out, because I do want to attack these guys. I don't really want to use Reversal Benediction again, because I think it's a little bit too overpowered and cost her too many action points. So we're just going to go for the kill right now. Oh yeah, Taya got a really strong team for this particular battle. Did Fairy's Gift wait? I think she did. Ah, yeah, she did. Okay. I can see this being a pretty short mission as well. Because I don't see us lingering here for far too long. I mean, once we take out these soldiers, we'll send somebody out to defeat Odeon. And it should not be a problem at all. Huh, that is a miss. And Queen of Autumn Leaves is going to fall like the very leaves she represents. Like, that is total irony. I just noticed that. Queen of Autumn Leaves is going to fall. Get it? Autumn, fall. I'm gonna hit myself right now. In case you're wondering if I bruised my face, I hit myself in the arm. I'm not gonna actually hit myself in the face unless I'm really drunk and I want to feel my face again. And I did that an awful lot when I was, like, back home. Like, usually in certain weddings, we just get piss-loaded drunk. And half your time is ruined because people underage want to buy liquor from you. And you can't do it because it's illegal. Alright, so that out of the way, let's show off this new ability. Hashtag wrecked. That Hani did not stand a chance at all. Wow. We just nearly wiped out that entire party. And now we just gotta pick up the rest. I will admit, that can't be too overpowered a move. I mean, Mai's pretty much got tit for tat the strongest team. I mean, once Kureno catches up, wow, she got an extra martial point in action. That's gonna make her even more devastating. Might as well patch up that little smack. And now we gotta take on 2 Dark Witches and an Orion the King of... Yeah, Orion the Battle King. I almost call him King of Mythical Beasts. That's wrong. Each of these have 4 powers of nature. And of course, that increases the attack and action points of all spirit monsters, even the one that used the item. So depending on who you're facing, if it's a long drawn-out fight, they can keep powering up their action points and attack power and totally destroy you. But they'll eventually use them up anyway, so the longer drawn out the fight, it could be better for you. Because then you won't have to worry about it again. But we might as well try to avoid it now. Looks like neither of them are going to use a power of nature. That's weird. Oh, that one did. I guess that could be one disadvantage of Mai's Triangle Ecstasy Spark, is as soon as you use it, the opponents get the next turn. And it makes sense. So, I mean, if you could go again, then that's just too overpowered. You gotta have a little bit of balance. So I think it's best to, like, probably only use it once and then just use regular attacks the rest of the way. Or you can just decide to paralyze a couple and then use it. That's also acceptable too. There we go. I say Mai got a really good chance of wiping out this entire onslaught by herself. So this will probably be a very short mission, like I said before. Alright, so again, same team. I think I'll use a regular attack this time. Then I'll use the special. Oh, Kureno can't use it yet. She's not at the right level to use it herself. Oh, but Occupant can. I think doing it this way should allow me to kill one of them. Or even 2 of them. Nope, just 1. Wow, she only had 4 HP left. Oh, it was close to killing 2 of them. Way too close. I mean, you could barely see green on that health bar. Wow, my opponents just get so lucky with longevity. There, now Kureno gets another level up and an action point. She's literally death incarnate on wings. Wings. Alright, so I'm gonna send Yugi to Ishtar right now. You know what? I can set up a trade union here, see what we can buy. Buy some deal of phantom items. And I think that's gonna be it. I figured I'd send Bakura over there to a homeland because he's going to get there faster. No, why am I buying more multiplies? I already got at least 3. I gotta be careful with Odeon's team because they do have red medicines. Well, the embodiments of Apophis do. The Mystical Beast Circuit does not. And they don't seem to have any special abilities. I like just rotating the camera and just like getting a good view of the background. Look at it. It's like on a hill. Right next to the coast. Isn't that awesome? It's like surrounded by water. And you only got this little road to actually get to the temple. My master may be gone, but I will not allow anyone to violate this hallowed ground. His master, I assume, is Merrick, but we'll hear about him later. But for now, we're actually going to battle this guy. Oh, he gets to use one of his attacks right away. Good for him. Okay, that one decided to guard. Now, I just noticed you can actually use your D-pad to rotate around. That's actually pretty cool. I like that. It almost looks like a church. You can see the pews and everything, the candles, stained glass windows. I think that statue is supposed to be Mystical Elf because I can see Mystical Elf in the stained glass windows. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a statue of Mystical Elf right there on the altar. Oh, that was a well-timed crit. I'm not going to use my special yet, though. Yes! Embodiment of Apophis number 1 is defeated right away. It's great. Let's do some damage to Mystical Beast Circuit for a while. Remember, that other Apophis can use red medicine, so I don't want to get them too low. Unless I know I can take them out immediately. I think Dark Magician Girl will be a big help in. It's weird that he has a move called Relinquished Eater, because I don't think Relinquished is in this game. Maybe that is why, because Mystical Beast Circuit ate him. And that's very ironic because Relinquished is known for eating monsters or absorbing them into his own. Well, that crit was a bit unnecessary. Goodbye. That fight did not last at all. And there were no monsters to recruit in this mission either. In case you didn't notice. Told you it was pretty short, like not even 15 minutes. Mokuba, wake up! Is that you, big brother? Kaiba? Mokuba is still a little groggy. And he's a little weak, but he should be okay. Well, that's one less thing to worry about. Oh, so the reason we had to bring Taya was just for the cutscene? We only got 185 gold for that. Probably because we didn't fight too many. The Dream World. Yugi and friends search the temple and rush towards the secret room. This was where the nightmare began. What will Yugi and his friends find here? And we will find that out in the next episode. Goodbye everyone, and thanks for watching.